A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Indiana. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. So Indiana wins the tip. Williams looking around. Iverson against Halliburton. Shoots a fader. Pass to Smits. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Iverson outside.
Get there, get there.
Now here is Webb. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mutombo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Schrempf. Shoots over Willis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
And here is Mutombo. They set the pick, and the basket is good. Mutombo's got his second bucket of the night.
Not exactly the most solid screen you'll see. Still works, though.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Smits, covered by Mutombo. Unloads from 13. Again, Indiana.
Well, standing 7'4" with a soft shooting touch, that mid-range jumper of Smits is nearly impossible to defend.
Webb the pass to Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams passes to Smits. And the layup's good off the glass. Smits has got 6.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wilkins outside. Mutombo inside. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Dikembe Mutombo able to work through a tough foul and still get the shot up and down.
First team foul.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Smith with a screen on Webb. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Steve Smith is a quality off guard, a bona fide sharpshooter.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's to Mutombo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Willis gets it to go.
The Duncan Dutchman got me.
Indiana trailing here.
And they have the right post position.
Now here's Williams. Indiana moving the ball around.
Ah, damn it.
That drops,
Damn pick.
and it comes off an assist from Williams. 8 points
I know
for
Keno
him.
really want to go
And you
get
could
Nico
count that
Green,
one
so
as
we're
a
going to try to get
screen
Nico Green with
assist.
Keno.
The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Wilkins surveying the defense. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
I know Keno want to see that.
Well on the way up. Wilkins knows how to finish through contact.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Shrimp against Willis. The 9-foot shot, and it's blocked.
Damn.
Not exactly the longest arms in the league, but Willis easily reaching it.
Puts it down!
Oh, my goodness!
I should have let him take that. He blocked it.
Boy, that was a beautiful throwdown by Dikembe, taking full advantage of the chance to show off a little bit.
Smith outside. Here's Smits. He's got 8, 6 to shoot. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Webb. Smith's shot is good.
Damn.
This is the readiness you have to have in the league. You don't get to take your time.
Hawks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Iverson against Shrimp. Here's Mutombo.
The length of Mutombo is problematic for defenders.
Come on, let me get him in foul trouble.
They resort to fouling him.
Team foul. And for Indiana, Austin Crozier, George McCloud, Eric Strickland, Bryce Drew.
Indiana trails by 4. To the wing on the left. There's a good screen. Here's McCloud. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Willis. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And this is where Willis looks to score. The closer he gets, the more effective he becomes.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Hawks on D. 6-point lead. Pass to Drew. Here's McCloud. Pocket 6. They set the screen. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Iverson outside. Down low, looking for Mutombo. He gets it there, and that one drops for him. Mutombo's got 15.
Tell you what, the defense really struggling to find an answer for Mutombo. He's using that size of his to do a lot of damage offensively.
Cloud passing to Smits. Here's Drew. Here's Strickland. Offline with his 3.
Even against saran-wrap type defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
Well, I tell you what, the good guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to McCloud. It's stolen by Wilkins. The finish. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Here's McCloud. He's defended by Wilkins. And the basket by McCloud. McCloud's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Pass to Webb. Back to Iverson. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, man.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Here's Drew. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so
Intimidated him.
With a 10-point
I wasn't trying to really block it.
breathing room
Just trying to
heading into the
intimidate
break.
him.
They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Well, we got the lead. The other
Atlanta
team does
lead
bad
by
rotation
14.
in the fourth quarter.
Iverson outside. Six on the shot clock. To Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. Cranes it with the D all over it. Wilkins has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks. Here's Whitman. Jones with the screen on Webb. Strickland passes to Jones. Makes it off the glass.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Outside, Willis. Down low. Mutombo inside. Working on Jones. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
Indiana trails by 16. Jones with the screen on Webb. Off target with his three. And for the Hawks, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Tricky make by Wilkins, opting for the floater when he can't slip inside.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add two more.
Wilkins, the pass to Mutombo. Oh, my goodness.
Not many players can make a stunning move like that.
Yeah, Clark, you're right. You're talking about a very short list.
He's a guy that causes excitement just by walking into the building.
Pass to Jones. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite. Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Screen by Jones. Here's Strickland, guarded by Webb. Good.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
The Hawks leading by 18. Webb kicks to Iverson. Pass to Willis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Iverson against Whitman. And the dunk by Iverson.
That will make the highlight loop.
Definitely dunk contest material.
This is what the fans pay to come see.
Indiana trails by 20. Here's McLeod. Pass to Crozier. Here's Strickland. That three off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jones with the screen on Wilkins. A shot by McLeod, no good. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Timeout, Hawks. Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up with effortless fashion this quarter.
And so here is Indiana. Williams passes to Smits. Schrempf dishes to Williams. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have
Just when I was about to move my feet.
A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
On defense, Atlanta have allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Williams has a screen for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Smith finds Halliburton. Smith with it. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 8th assist in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Tries it from 19. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. And the Pacers another 3.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Webb kicks to Iverson. And throws it down.
Terrific move to avoid the defense.
You better believe it, and capped it off with a big-time slam.
Love the aggressiveness to get right to the rim.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Indiana, trailing by 19. Halliburton outside. Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. Pass to Smits. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Smits. Halliburton for 3. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Hawks.
Well, the shooting percentage, Clark, definitely played a role in this one. They just had better luck from the field.
Well, better luck because of their better shot selection, Kevin. I mean, they simply outplayed them on that end of the floor.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 21.
Get down for your Atlanta dancers.
And some changes here for the Pacers. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Rivers. Halliburton with the steal.
I was going to keep moving. That's all I need to be in the game right now, bro.
Pass to Williams. And here's Schrempf. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Rivers. To the inside. Here's Morrow. And off the front, and in it goes.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You see, I led the team with 26 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Keno with 22 and 5 assists. Perfect from the floor. The human highlight reel with only 14 points. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Antoine Carr at the bench with 7. Kevin Willis with 6. Morrow with 6. Doc with 4. Concac with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Bud Webb with 3 points and 4 assists. Lee Nayline just kept him on the roster. All right. So they played their whole roster. Crocier with only 2 points in 11 minutes, 2 rebounds. Detlef with only 4 points. That hurt. Kevin Willis had him on lock. Halliburton ended up with 9 against Keno. Rick Smits was getting buckets. He had 24 points, but only 1 rebound. Outscored him. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart and stay safe. We got more action to come. Remix. He blocked me. I don't even think I got a block on him.